You alright guys, this is Dave and we're back for another episode of Fergie the Dictator. We're back again today and just for the one match we are going to be playing against Spartak Moscow in the quarterfinal of the Champions League, the first leg. We'll be quite fortunate to get one of the weaker sides, no disrespect to Spartak Moscow, but also in the FA Cup as well we've got a pretty good round. We've got Reading away, which is going to be the next episode, but we're going to be playing this single game today. We've had one game in the meantime, which we'll quickly check out now. Where do I go? What am I doing? A schedule. And we beat Bournemouth 3-1. Now, they are doing pretty well in the league, but we beat them 3-1. And Danilo Pereira scored another goal. From set pieces, he just seems to be always there. He also had a goal disallowed, unfortunately. But Paul Pogba also scored an absolute screamer on the final day of March, and it also got goal of the month. And Lukaku scored as well. Josh King got a consolation goal for Bournemouth in the 92nd minute. And, you know, another 3 points means now we are level, still on top, but we've got a game in hand over Man City. So things are looking good. We've obviously got the quarter-final of the Champions League. We're in the semi-final of the FA Cup. We're going to be playing, as I say today, just the one game against Spartak Moscow. Then we'll come back and have a double header, Spartak Moscow and Huddersfield in the next episode. But without further ado, let's go and jump into this game. Hopefully we can grab a win and to, well, it's away, and to take a big win into the home tie in the second leg of the quarterfinal. So then here we are in this, and they're going to be starting with a 4-2-3-1. Quincy Promes on the right hand side, Janu and Popov in behind Luis Adriano, Fernando and Glushikov in the middle, Kombarov, Jaika, Serdar Tasky, Yeshenko and Reb Robigol. We're going to be playing with Wilson, who's going to start ahead of Rashford today up front with Lukaku, Martial and Mkhitaryan in, Matic and Pogba through the middle, Blind, Bailly, Koulibaly, Darmian with David De Gea in goal. Passionately, we're going to say this is a great opportunity to prove everyone wrong. We've got a few injuries and stuff with Lindelof and Luke Shaw and so on, but today we're going to be hoping for a win. We're here in, is it Russia? Moscow? Yeah, it is. I didn't want to get the country wrong because that would have been a little bit awkward. But obviously, on paper, we're stronger than these. We should be getting a victory. We've just beaten Real Madrid over 2 legs. We're going to be hoping that we can maybe grab a win today. And, you know, we're still on for a big treble at the moment, guys, and that would be amazing for us to get. Here's Adriano now on the ball, running towards goal. Still on the ball, and Koulibaly picks it up. Now across to Anthony Martial into Lukaku. Great ball over the top to James Wilson, who brings it down quite well. Gets brought down. Referee says get up. There's a long ball now down for Spartak Moscow, and it's Luis Adriano on his own. He's laid it off for Quincy Promes, and it's a big chance. And what to say from David De Gea, who keeps us in the game. A really big opportunity. It was a clear-cut chance of Spartak Moscow. Can we go down the other end and cause anything? Spartak Moscow forced to foul. And there we go. They've got 2 early bookings here, to be fair. So they're going to have to be careful of that. But what a start it's been for the home side here against us. Free kick from deep, which Mkhitaryan's going to play short to Wilson. Plays it into Koulibaly, who got the strike away. And it actually hits the top of the bar. And it came out. But big chance there for the centre-half and for us there. Our first shot of the game. But Spartak Moscow again, going to be coming forward. Counter-attacking is where they really want to get us. Yeshenko now on the right hand side into Fernando. Over the top again to Quincy Promes on the ball now. He's going to be their main threat. It's the ball in. It's Luis Adriano. The 2 key men combine. And Spartak rather, will take the lead. Shakhtar with the other team in the draw, obviously. I think Juve ended up getting there. But it's a wonderful goal from them, to be fair. And you know what? It's been coming. They've started off really strong in this game. And it was a good finish from Adriano. Got his leg nice and high and volleyed it home. They've got a couple of bookings which we've got to look at. But there's a chance of Bailly with the instant response. Great ball in from Mkhitaryan. And corners we've been pretty good at recently. And Eric Bailly is the man who scores the goal and gets us a crucial away goal as well. Even if we do lose today, we've got that away goal. Bit of extra insurance. But Eric Bailly heads it across the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. Coming up towards half an hour gone. Spartak Moscow 1, Manchester United 1. Bad news is James Wilson is injured. Hopefully it's not a bad one. It doesn't say at the moment what it will be. So we're going to just go and bring on Marcus Rashford. Fantastic option to bring on. And hopefully he's going to run Moscow ragged in this second half and maybe grab us another goal. Here's Lukaku on the ball. He's got 2 options on the right, but he does lose out after a poor first touch. Popov now will feed Adriano. Long ball forward now towards Mkhitaryan, but Rashford will pick it up instead. Mkhitaryan's inside, and Mkhitaryan's got it, and he's got players queuing up, the 2 or 3 players. This foul, Lukaku doesn't quite go in, and we still can't get the rebound in. Pogba back in, and their midfielder goes straight through one of our players there. Referee says no foul. Pogba, is there one more chance? I don't think so, but what a chance that was. Just bounced on the line. I thought it was going in, but it is still 1-1 here. And the home side are looking maybe to regain the lead, but I don't think they're going to. What a chance that was to Lukaku. The game is turned around now towards the end of the second half. Is there going to be any more chances for us to take the lead? I don't think so, but coming up towards half-time, and it's still 1-1. So the second half kicks off, and it is 1-1. We're doing the business at the moment, just about. But we do need to get another goal, and it'll help us big time into the next episode in the second leg. But as I say that, it's a big chance for them. Great challenge on a booking, whoever that was. But it's a ball forward now to Marcus Rashford. Can we start our own counter-attack? Rashford, round one man. He plays in Mkhitaryan. Look at the room on there, on the left-hand side. How have we ignored that? Mkhitaryan, can we still find it, though? Pogba, and he's found Martial, and he puts it wide. Oh, my God, how have we missed that? What a chance. Big, big chance. We've already made a change. Obviously bringing Rashford on in the first half for James Wilson. So we've got 2 more subs to make. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy with how things are going. But we really should be ahead in this game. Big ball towards Lukaku. Lays off for Pogba. In towards Anthony Martial now. Martial into Pogba again. Ball on the right maybe. Lukaku gets fouled. Pogba from range. Oh yes, what a goal. Poor Pogba with an absolute screamer again. He did it in the last game. And he's done it again. Just puts his foot through it and it goes flying into the top corner. Anthony Martial, brilliant from him. He finds Paul Pogba. Touch, back. Unfortunately, Lukaku couldn't get there. And Paul Pogba just puts his foot through it and it arrows itself into the top corner. It's Spartak Moscow 1, Manchester United 2. Brilliant turnaround from us here. So we're going to make a change shortly. But Mkhitaryan with the ball in and Bailly again. The combination of Mkhitaryan and Bailly. And it's his second for the Ivorian centre-half. And another assist from Henrik Mkhitaryan from the set-piece as well. They're working brilliantly. And Bailly with another bullet header. And that game, again, that goal puts his game beyond doubt for us. We're going to bring Pogba off. We're going to bring Ander Herrera on there. We're also going to give a chance to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Still not 100% sharp. So we'll give him another chance. He needs to try and earn himself a place in Sir Alex's good books to get a new contract. Adriano with the ball in. It's saved from David De Gea. So 1-0 down. Changed all the way back over to 3-1 to us here. A brilliant turnaround. Adriano has time to bring it down. We have 12 shots to their 8 at the moment. We've had 5 on target. 2 of those have been bullet headers from Eric Bailly. But here's Kombarov. Mkhitaryan now with 2 assists. Lays it off for Darmian. Long ball towards Mr. Marcus Rashford, who's been good since coming on. Across to Ander Herrera. Into Mkhitaryan again. Needs an option. And he's got a few here. Darmian is one of them. On a booking in towards the middle to substitute Ander Herrera. Into Rashford again. Who will strike. And it wasn't far away. Very, very close for Marcus Rashford, who tried to curl one into the far corner. Still 3-1 with 20, or just under 20 minutes to go. We're just keeping the ball, doing what we need to do. Although the possession stats are fairly equal, we've done well with possession at the moment. And there's another good ball through. Mkhitaryan with a save from Rebrov. Mkhitaryan gets a lot of those chances, you know. And normally he does hit him straight at the goalkeeper. But that was much better from him. But the keeper made a wonderful stop. Herrera on the ball now. Adriano got something on it, but falls to Mkhitaryan, who was just offside. So it's 15 minutes to go, and it's still 3-1. De Gea with this long ball forward. Jano now on the ball. In towards Luis Adriano for Spartak Moscow. Kombarov again with the ball in this time towards the edge of the box, and it falls to Petkovic. Kombarov, we were always doubling up, getting 2 men on him, but it's a tackle from Herrera, and now maybe we could break away. They took a little bit too long. Ibrahimovic tried to feed Rashford and couldn't quite do so. So it's back to Jano here. To Kombarov. Glushakov. Fernando. In towards Adriano. Again, a good tackle. And Darmian to Matic. Blint. Herrera on the ball. Into Martial. Anthony Martial on the ball. Switches it over to Mkhitaryan. It's a long highlight this. Long build-up play. But Mkhitaryan does well. Gets the ball into Herrera. Oh, yes! Sweet as a nut. Beautiful goal. Volley from the edge of the box from Ander Herrera, and that puts this beyond any doubt. And taking it back to Old Trafford, it must surely see us now probably go into the semi-final of the Champions League. Henry Mkhitaryan with his third assist of the day. Look how sweet that is from Ander Herrera. What a goal. With just under 15 minutes to go. It's turning into a routine victory for us now. Coming up towards 10 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go now. And the game is more or less done and dusted. It's been a very, very strong win for us today. Hopefully we don't concede another goal. But, I mean, 4 away goals. There is a very, very little chance, I think, Spartak Moscow are going to turn this around at Old Trafford. We're looking unstoppable at the moment in the league and the cup. Ball in, De Gea fumbles it. Quincy Promes couldn't quite get anything on it. Petkovic now on the ball. Into Glushakov. Into Kombarov. Into Jano. And they're just trying to build up the play. They lose out. Win it back again on the left-hand side. We've had 6 shots more than Spartak Moscow. And it's a save from David De Gea. And with less than a minute to go in normal time, we move into stoppage time now. And I think that is going to be that. De Gea with potentially the last kick of the game. And it is. And we win this game 4-1. Eric Bailly grabbing a brace. 2 fantastic bullet headers. Paul Pogba and Ander Herrera both with screamers. They cancelled out Luis Adriano's early goal passionately. What a performance. Everyone there, I'm going to passionately say I'm very impressed because we were stunning today. Calmly, we'll say we're impressed with the midfield. Not many greens, but I think everyone sort of gets a picture. There we go. Brilliant win from us. Spartak Moscow 1, Manchester United 4, and that rounds off today's episode. But again, that gives us a massive step into the semi-final of the Champions League, which we may well face any of these teams. At the moment, Barcelona look like they're set to, well, they've smashed Man City, look like they're set for the semi-final as well. Bayern and Shakhtar actually finished 2-2, so Shakhtar may well still get into the semi-final despite conceding 2 away goals. And Juve and Atletico Madrid finishing 0-0. If we're going to want to win the Champions League, we're going to have to beat a couple of these big teams. We've already beaten Real Madrid. We're going to may well face one of the big teams in the semi-finals. But in the next episode, we're going to be playing Spartak Moscow and Huddersfield. In the meantime, we're going to be playing against Brighton. But until then, guys, make sure you smash the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, I'm sure I'll see you all very, very soon.